10 minutes away.
Okay, no, we'll talk about it now. For those of y'all that play Walking Dead, that watch my Walking Dead playthroughs, you know how I left Kenny, right? You know how I left Kenny? I watched TK do it, right?
React to KHES intro.
I watched TK do it. That nigga shot Kenny, right? He shot Kenny, whatever. But then I found out what somebody told me. If you don't shoot Kenny, and you go with him, you don't go inside the base. You go with him when y'all were spamming L's to me, and you go with him. In the first episode of season 3, Kenny, or for I don't know when actually. I actually don't know what episode, but in the beginning of season 3, Kenny gets fucking clipped, and then you have to go back to the city anyway. So if I ended up going with Kenny, we would have watched that nigga get clipped. But since I left him and I stayed, he's just gone. He just like type shit. He's just gone. Like that's how it, like that was the best. Niggas were saying that was a good ending. That was a good ending. You know what I'm saying? So we chilling. That was the, and I was about to go with him too, bruh. I would have been so pissed starting season 3 and that nigga just dies, bruh.
10 minutes away from the school, she turns around to me while still driving and looks me square in the face and says, "Son."
Wait, if you go inside with the girl, she kills herself? See, so you end up alone in there anyway. I picked the best ending. I shot the bitch for trying to kill Kenny, and I depart from Kenny in a nice, like, sad, fucking depressing ass ending. Like,
if you are lying and you have me waste my time and embarrass myself in front of your principal, I am going to beat you senseless in front of the whole school.
Fuck no. I'd rather suck a cock than get beat in front of the school, dog.
So I feel obligated to say up.
Shit. You sucking a cock or letting your mama whoop you in front of your crush and everybody in school? Whoop you. Just spank the fuck out of you.
Front that this story took place in Jamaica, which means I lost 1,000 Jamaican dollars,
oh, yeah,
not American dollars, which, in case you didn't know, there is a small difference in value between the two. And by small difference, I mean today 1,000 Jamaican dollars is equivalent to $7 American dollars and 89 cents. Yeah. But at the time of the story, 1,000 Jamaican dollars was worth more like 15 to 20 American dollars, which I get to some people is still not that much money. And yeah, I get that, because what's $20, right? Nigga, that's like 2 trips to Chipotle.
You know, see, chat, that's how I think about my funds, bruh. When I'm about to spend $20 on like a fucking, I go somewhere and it's $20, I'm like, bro, that is 2 Chipotle. That's 2.5 Chipotle meals right there, bro. It's like 2 and some change. Chipotle
bro, not
shit.
gonna lie, I've been beating my meat to yo shit lately.
I almost ended my stream off that shit, bro. I almost clicked end stream, bro. I almost ended my stream off that shit.
Big fucking deal. But you gotta keep in mind, at the time, I was still in high school in Jamaica. I was like 13 years old. I had no sense at all of what money was worth. I didn't know what a lot of money was.
I still don't know what a lot of money is, bro. $100 is a lot. Being that I have to live off that every fucking month, bro. Speaking of 100, let me check my YouTube analytics right quick.
Please react to Bean and Lean by Mario Judina after this video. He just dropped it. By the way, I just started watching you a week ago and just been binge watching your videos. Much love, bro.
Go react to Bean. Let me show you some donator. Let me show you some donator. What does this say? What does this say? Mario Judah Dash, Bean and Lane official audio YouTube. What does the time say? 5:27 p.m. What is the time right now? 5:48.
Because I didn't have any. At that age, the most money I probably ever had at one time was like $200. And that was after a really good Christmas and a year of starving myself so that I could save my lunch money.
Jimmy,
And
how about you
two,
shut your
because
bitch
I
ass
grew
up, boy?
with black Caribbean parents. I heard all the typical that black parents say to their kids when it comes to money. If I left the lights on in a room, I'd hear, "Hey boy, you better turn off the light, them no come no say nah, pay the light bill." If I'd asked to stop at Burger King after school any day except a
Jamaican accents is the funniest shit to me, bro. I fucking love them so much, bro. I love them so much, bro. I love Jamaican accents so much, dog.
Friday, I'd hear, "Oh, you
That's
want
the best
Burger
accent in the
King?
world.
Hold
I
on,
don't
say
give a
yeah,
fuck.
Burger King money." And anytime we were gonna go into a store, my mom would look at me and say, "Christopher, we are about to go into this store. I'm going to get A, B,
Christopher? Isn't that nigga named Charles, bro?
and C. So don't go walking around looking for something for me to get you because I am not getting it. In fact, I want you to stay right beside me the whole time. As a matter of fact, don't even touch anything. Don't even look at anything. You know what? Don't even breathe. I swear to God. I swear to God, if you breathe, oh, Father Jesus, help me. I heard it all.
Bruh, I remember my first... Bruh, have y'all ever stole anything out of a store in GTA? In GTA, though. In GTA. Have you ever stole anything? Like when you were a kid in GTA? Bro, I remember the first thing I stole in GTA. I think I was in... What fucking store was I in? Was it Toys R Us? I don't know what store it was, bro. But I shoved 2 decks of Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Yu-Gi-Oh card decks in my pocket. I walked out that bitch. Bro, I was such a bitch, bro. I felt so guilty. As soon as we walked out the store, I took it out of my pocket and put it in my mom's face. I was like, bruh, I can't. I was like, bruh. How old was I? I was probably like 7 or some shit. Or 8. I was like, okay, look what I did, dog. She beat the living shit out of me. She fucked my ass up, bruh. She fucked me up, dog.
Oh, my G. So that's why when I lost the 1,000 Jamaican dollars that my mom gave me for lunch money that week at school, I seriously thought that she was going to murder me. And there was no way that she wasn't gonna find out because I lost it on Monday. There was no way that I was gonna make it the whole week with 0 monies. So there I was sitting in my room after school, accepting the fact that the money was gone. And
niggas in my chat for some reason still don't know what tonk is. But get your money back, play some tonk.
And I had to tell my mom. So of course, I now had to decide what it is that I was gonna tell her. I decided that my best option was to tell her the truth. Fast forward a few hours later, my mom's back home from work and I'm standing in her room ready to...
Oh my God.
I haven't been having a good couple days lately, but I feel in somewhat better spirits. Watching your stream.
Oh my
Just
God.
wanted to show some love since I'm going to take a break from socials for a little after today. Love and appreciate you.
Holy shit. Callie, what? What's going on with these donuts lately? Shawty gonna stay using no $250, man. What the fuck, man? Man. You need to do all that? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Yeah, shawty. Thank you. I love you. Hell. Hey, honey. It hurts. We'll be feeling better though, for real. You haven't been having a good couple days lately? Hey, if you want, you could DM what the fuck you got going on. I'ma peep that shit. DM me. We could talk about it later when I get off stream and shit. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Callie. Appreciate those out of you.
break the news to
God
her.
damn,
She's like, hey
250?
son, how was your day at school? And then I open my mouth and say, it was It was terrible. She's like, why, what happened? And then I say,
Why,
it
what
was
happened?
terrible because a guy stole all of my lunch money, mommy. Yes, nigga, I lied. Okay, I lied. I didn't have the balls to tell her that I lost the money. So I figured that if I told her that someone took it, she wouldn't be mad at me and we just dropped the issue. Unfortunately, I guess I didn't take into account a very important fact that I stated earlier. I grew up with black Caribbean parents.
Yes.
So when I told my mom that a dude at school took my lunch money, instead of being all like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, baby, and just wanting to let it go, she...
Do you think, hold on, I honestly don't know. I'm ignorant, I'm curious. Would that happen to like a, is that what white parents say? Is that what white parents say? Like, let's say some dude took your money at school. Is that how caring they sound, bro? I tell my mom, if I told my mom that a nigga took money from me, first thing she asked me is, where the fuck did you leave it? How the fuck did you get caught lacking? She's assessing the situation. And then but the thing is, my mom was always the type of nigga to fucking press a keys. I don't have my keys. Check my pants pocket from yesterday. But my mom was fucking, she one of those, bro. She one of them black parents. Like, first she'll get on my ass, and she's like, all right, baby. Okay, so look. I remember one time, my fucking phone got stolen, bro, at the park. I had a rec game. And we had to do this shit outdoor. So we were at the park. I told this bitch ass nigga Jordan, watch my phone, bro. I can't hoop with my phone in my pockets, my nigga. He's like, I bet, because he had a game right after me. So he watching my phone. After my game, I go to the bench. I'm like, yo, where's my phone? He's like, oh shit, I got up to do something. I don't know where your phone at. So basically, a nigga stole my phone. So I had to go home and somehow explain to my mom how I got my phone stole. She was on my ass, but like 5 minutes later, she's driving to the park pressing niggas, bro. Pressing niggas, bro. I'm like, bro.
She looked me dead in the eyes and said, who took your money? And even though that's what she said with her mouth, her eyes said, you are going to show me the good for nothing piece of shit that stole
Exactly! Oh my god!
From my baby, and I am going to rip his tongue out through his asshole and feed it to the dogs. I didn't see that come, partly because I had never
Bro, how did I just explain what his mom, I just explained what my mom did. He just said his mom basically did the same exact thing. Like, my mom will be on my ass, and then right after, all right, where we going? Where at? Where we going? Who? Him? All right, bet.
been in a situation where I told my mom that someone at school was harassing me. I didn't know she was gonna go full on Revenge of the Sith on me, so she caught a nigga off guard. I was like, who? Oh, it was this guy. I don't know his name. He was older, like maybe a grade or two or three grades above me. He was tall, but not like that tall, and he had like light skin, but he was like really tan, kind of dark, burnt to a crisp, really, but you could tell he was naturally light skinned, and he had long black hair, but it was really curly, so it looked short, and he probably
he's so fine with this shit, bro.
Stayed in the sun a lot, so it got like kind of brown. I basically described 90% of the entire male population at my school, and just for shits and giggles, I threw in a, oh, he had a scar on his face. I think it all happened so fast. I literally invented a nigga in an attempt to not get in trouble. She says to me, tomorrow we are going to go to your school, we are going to go to the principal, you are going to describe the person to her, and then we are going to go class by class until you see the person who took you.
Josh question mark. Let's see who's spamming this shit. Let's see. A bunch of subs, bunch of grunts. Wavy, just really sitting there spamming my name, Josh question mark. Let's scroll up. Let me see if any. See. Some Josh. Let me scroll up. So the whole chat was basically just spamming Josh. Whole chat was spamming Josh. Let's see. Could never be me. I know it can never be you. A W mod. Don't even worry about it. Interesting. Yeah. That fuck nigga look nothing like me, bitch ass niggas.
Your money. I am going to make him pay for what him do to you. So fast forward to the next morning, and I'm in the car with my mom as we're driving to school. And it was a quiet ride. Me in the back having an internal panic attack as my mom is up front channeling all her chakra as she prepared to destroy some imaginary teenage.
What anime sound effects was that? Alright, let's see who's the first one to say. What anime sound effects was that? Okay, first person to say it was Simply Melly, DBZ. Drippy just said Naruto. DBZ. Simply Melly was the first person. That's a W to Simply. Spelling W's to Simply Melly.
Dude for stealing the money that I lost. We pull up to a stoplight halfway to school, and during the pause, she looks up at the rearview mirror and she and I make eye contact. We lock eyes only briefly, but it was enough for her to peer into the depths of my soul. After a few tense seconds, I break away, but it was too late. I knew that she knew. The light turns green and the journey continues. After a few more minutes of silent driving, my mom calls my name and we lock eyes again in the rearview mirror. And then with a calm but dark tone, she asks, Christopher, did that boy really take your lunch money? Or did you lose it? At that moment, my stomach sank into my asshole. I was caught. But instead of coming clean, I doubled down with the lie. I couldn't afford to get in trouble for both lying and losing a week's worth of lunch money. I say to her, no mom, that guy stole my money. She says nothing. The drive continues in deafening silence. 10 minutes away from the school, she turns around to me while still driving and looks me square.
Like, think about all the times, like, back then when you would lie to your parents, how fucking ass you probably were at lying. Like, you probably weren't good at all. In the moment, you probably thought you had him, but like they probably knew the whole time, like this motherfucking lying through his fucking teeth. Cause like we're so young and then like we don't know shit. We don't know anything. We just lie. We just saying anything.
Her in the face and says, son, if you are lying and you have me waste my time and embarrass myself in front of your principal, I am going to beat you senseless in front of the whole school. I had never been more scared of my mother than at that moment. I couldn't hold it together any longer. I came clean. I told her everything and I apologized for lying to her. She turns back around and continues to drive, saying nothing. The next thing I know, we pull off to the side of the road. I always double down with my lies. My mom says, get out of the car and take off your belt. I begged, I pleaded, Mom, please. No, don't do this. It's rush hour traffic right now. Without a doubt, someone I know is gonna see you whooping my ass. Get out of the car. I get out, and then my mom did exactly what any black Caribbean mother would do in that situation. She beat my ass for all of the city of Kingston to—
Your mom got something. Okay, so I've been trying to hold this in for a minute. This animation of your mom, Charles, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be disrespectful in any way, shape, or form. But like, you know what I'm saying?
To bear witness. Moral of the story: honesty really is the best policy, especially if you have black Caribbean parents. What's up, fam? It's your boy Young.
Hey, W mom, W mom.
Down the sauce, guys. Today is winner of their very own signed YDS The poster is my man Brandon. Congrats fam, check your DMs for more. If you want a chance to win next week, just go ahead and follow me on Twitter and retweet my pinned tweet. And you know what, follow me anyway, cause you know I'm trying to get to that 10K followers on Twitter, so go support the movement, man. Side note, for those of you who are still waiting on your posters, they're coming. I seriously underestimated the price.